Hello, my little Aries. This is Lily Rose Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading. If it doesn't resonate, you guys, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, do like, share, and subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings for. So, and also do look at the collectives. I'm telling you guys, we are one, right? We are come from one source, which is what I believe. So those collectives could have a lot of meaning or resonate, okay? And then also tarot cards take anywhere from 8 months to 12 months to come true. Okay, you got divine intervention, you've got free will, miracles. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes, right, that we're not seeing. Think on your feet. Something's going to happen. 7, 8, 9. That you may need to think on your feet. Number 9 is like almost to the finish line, right? Ooh, someone might be like watching you. You got the little fox there. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Yeah, get rid of the old shit. Some of you may be cleaning your house, cleaning out friends, family members. Might just be getting rid of people. Tis the season, because that's what I'd be doing. So, when people aren't treating you right, you get rid of them. It's pretty basic, right? It's a hard lesson to learn, but it is a lesson, and we all got to learn it. Okay. Let me see if I can get this out of the way, actually. I got a lot of cards I need to organize here. It is a wreck, and I apologize, but I kind of wanted to do like a crazy reading today, so we're going to see how this works. Okay. Aries, how can I help them? One more, please. Aries, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Aries. How can I help them? How can I guide them? One more, please. Aries, my little babies. See the bigger picture. So again, like I said, there's something going on behind the scenes. Sweet results await. There's something that's coming in, you guys. It could be money. It could be love. It could be family. It could be anything, right? Pregnancy. Watch your words. So it looks like there might be communication, and you might need to make sure that you're, carrying yourself with dignity and pride and grace, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. How can I help them? How can I guide them to go where they need to know? Aries, how can I help them? And this is the oracle part, but we will get into the tarot part, okay? You're coming in with the end of a tough cycle. Hell yeah. Like I said, you're at the 9. You could be coming out of a tough cycle. You could be learning, right? Something that you've had to leave behind. This could be somebody, which is not easy, right? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So there could be love coming in, okay? It could be with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This person could have Capricorn, Aquarius in their chart, okay? Everyone's situation is going to be different. Don't get fixated on signs, you guys. For the simple fact is, if you're an emperor and empress, you can carry any sign, right? Third quarter moon, adjustments are required. Yeah, cleaning house. Sweet results with adjustments are required. I think in order to receive, you're going to have to clean out your house. Clear out the clutter. Make room for positive things to come in. Every time you get rid of something that's negative, something positive will come in. Maybe not right away, and I think most people give up on their manifestations because it takes forever. Especially when you're manifesting real love. That's going to take a while, and it's going to be hard. And, the universe, God, whatever, is going to put you through some shit to see if you're really ready for that real love, right? A new start is coming. Again, there's a lot of new things happening for you. I'm not sure if it's a new job, a new lover. There's a lot of new. And there's a need to, time for healing. So you might still be needing to heal, or you're healing with somebody, okay? Let's pull these. I just got this deck. I love this deck. And I'm addicted to the beautiful freaking, some of these readers. I'm telling you, I watch readings. I love some of these readers on here. And just the cards that they, some of them are freaking expensive. But, dude, I'd be searching. I'd be getting them for good price. I'm just loving some of these new cards. They're really beautiful. And I'm resonating with a lot of these decks. Which makes me help me with my intuition, which in turn helps me help you guys, right? Lavender, true statement. I ask for what I need. From a place of love, you need to stand up and speak your truth. Ooh, What you wish for is what the universe wishes for you. You're getting a freaking wish. And there's going to be balance that needs to come in. But I feel like it has to do with you also releasing. Obviously. True statement. I listen to my higher self. Yeah. Some of you may be ascending. My mind does not rest. Protection. Someone could want to protect this connection, or this connection is protected. Look at each story that repeats itself in your mind as a stranger wound, as a stranger would. Ask yourself, is this true? So again, some of you may need to be clearing out your bad negative thoughts, right? Cleaning out those bad brain thoughts, right? That's a whole damn trigger. That's a whole damn lesson in itself. It's figuring out how to stop your brain and shut it up. That takes time. I mean, I've gotten better, but I'll tell you what, meditation, man. I am in the flow. Things are about to start flowing. Why are things are such a struggle? Because you're holding on tight. Let it go. Release it. It will flow better. Take a breath, dear one, and allow yourself to feel the flow of life through you. Release your need to do and just be. Yeah. Something is awaiting you, and it's time for you to just go with the flow and release and let go. There's a lot of like let going and releasing. Peppermint, allow yourself to float up above any thoughts. Yeah, you must be having a hard time with your thoughts here or emotions, and see what is needed for you to progress them and move it forward. So again, what you put out is what you attract. I am stuck. What inspires you to get unstuck? There's a need for balance to get unstuck and just go with the flow so that things can come in, right? Shield. You will clearly see what you are taking on from outside influences and release. Your energetic boundaries are fortified. Stand up for yourself. Don't let people take advantage of you, right? That's super important as well. Have your boundaries up, Aries. Don't be letting people be walking all over you. Get rid of them. Okay? I think, I don't know if some of you guys are people pleasers out there, but I feel like the people pleaser wound is hard to heal. I've had trouble with it because I like to please people, right? So there are some wounds that are hard to heal, and there are things it's hard to let go because you get enjoyment out of it, but it's not healthy, right? Everything's about balance. Yeah, you're bored. You're like ready to get things going. Aries, you are a little bit impatient, so am I. I've learned how to be patient with giving birth. That made me. I have a Taurus baby, so he has definitely whipped my ass into shape. But there is something that you're bored about. You're ready to get things going, but there's something that you still need to release. You're holding on to something that you need to let go of. Rejoice in celebration. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Coming together. After you clear, I don't know if this is you releasing an ex or just a friend or a family member that doesn't want you to be in this connection. I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's a need to release it. You have to follow your own damn heart. Ain't no one gonna, when you die, if you listen to everybody else, there will be regret, right? There will be lessons you have to learn. You have to follow your heart. This is your life, your path, your decisions. You got destiny. Damn. And then you got balance. Yeah, this is meant for you. This thing that's coming in, this sweet person, this sweet energy, whatever it may be, it is going to bring you balance, and it is your destiny. Okay? So be very careful if you're dating, okay? What's going on for Aries? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Like, what do they need to know? One more. Aries. Balance is all over the, look at that. Some of you could have had a Kundalini awakening, not for everybody, and then moving on. Yeah. Some of you guys are definitely leaving a lot of shit behind and moving on and coming into a whole new freaking vibration, new person. There's a lot of new here, and there's a lot of leaving. So I don't know if you're leaving multiple people. I don't know if you're moving. There is movement on the table, right? But again, like I said, somebody could have... So I'm going to turn this music down. It's driving me nuts. It's sidetracking me. Some of you guys may have already met someone, or this person is in your energy, okay? But someone could have opened up your heart chakra. That's not going to be for everybody, right? If your chakras aren't open, it's not for you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Aries, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Aries. This is a new deck, so you have to bear with me. I just bought it. Got that Black Friday sale going on. Hardworking bee. Work. Community drive. You have the power to realize your dreams. Yeah. Something to do with your foundation. Okay. Like I said, some of you are moving or your foundation is changing. But your dream, you can have whatever you want, Aries. You just have to stay positive and not give up. It's easier said than done, right? Oh, you got the fox again. Is that on top of the fox? No, it's not. Quick discovery, your hidden talents. There might be like some talent that you're figuring out, like maybe you're realizing like, or going for some sort of talent like singing or dancing. It has to do with celebration. I'm not sure if you're opening up some of you may be like opening up a bar. That's going to be obviously for us. That's like a very select few of you. You're opening up your own business. We'll say that because that's free. But there's a need to do something that is your hidden talent. Cleverness. Yeah, there's definitely some cleverness. I'm not sure if you're the sneaky little fox or if someone else is the sneaky little fox, Aries. This could be your energy or this could be someone else's energy. Take it like that as well. Don't make it fit. If it don't fit, it's not you. If it fits, you could be mirroring each other, right? Make a wish to the moonlight and find darkness. Wisdom, perception, and discipline. So again, gaining that balance, getting the discipline. This is for your higher good. One more. One more. It is your destiny. You need... Yeah, okay. Security, toughness, boundaries. You really need to stand up for yourself. I'm not sure if you're healing a people pleaser wound or whatever, but I don't care if this is like a person or your family members. You need to stand up for yourself. Someone also may be wanting to defend you as well. Oh, someone seems a little protective. Release your doubt and let your light shine. Yeah, acceptance, faith, transparency, being you and not giving a shit what anyone thinks, right? Okay, let's pull tarot. Let's go. Okay. How can I help Aries? What do they need to know? Ooh, being trapped. And the Six of Pentacles. How can I help Aries? What do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I go with What do they need to know? Aries. How can I help them? How can I go with What do they need to know? Yep. Not being able to sleep at night, having anxiety, being in our thoughts. Okay. Nightmares, not doing great, right? Having anxiety, insecurities, not feeling good enough, which you are. Three of Wands, you could be waiting for something and that's what like you're being impatient about. Like you've been waiting for something to come in, it hasn't come in, it's giving you anxiety. Or this is the other person, okay, you guys? Then you got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's going on for the Wise Owl and the Destiny? What is going on with that? Aries. Aries. How can I help them? How can I guide them? Damn. Insecurities, not feeling good enough. There is something that you need to release that you're not letting yourself go and you're trapping yourself. It could be something to do with like your talent, right? And not feeling good enough. I do know that, obviously we're all insecure on our own, right? Look at that. There's going to be some sort of enlightenment, but I mean, you guys are very passionate, fun, outgoing. You go with the flow. You're always ready to have fun. You're very passionate, but maybe there's this artistic side that needs to come out that you're insecure about, okay? Or, you could be waiting for someone, but someone's coming in to speak to you. You got the Knight of Wands, and they're coming in with passion and some sort of truth with clarity. There's some sort of enlightenment. Or this is you bringing somebody truth, right? What's going on with this Nine of Swords for Aries? Nine of Swords. Look at starting something new. There's something creative you guys are starting. It's either a new business or a hobby. There's something going on there. There's a lot of passion. You got a lot of passion here. And I also see leveling up as well. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's going on with the Three of Wands? The World. Completing cycles. Ending shit. Moving out of that energy. Getting into positive energy. Closing out cycles. This could be around the world. You could be waiting for someone. This could be internet. This could be literally across the world. But it's also about closing out cycles. And it's also about someone coming back around. Okay. Eight of Swords, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, ready to get out of the stagnant energy. Move forward. You know, stand up for yourself. Listen to your intuition. The owl's all about your intuition, right? You may have a lot of options with that Seven of Cups, and you might feel a little trapped. But you got the Six of Swords. You're moving forward. You're coming into calmer waters. You want to get to a good place. You don't want to stay here. There's a lot of mental shit going on here, which is not easy. When you're waiting for something, King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, there's communication on the table for sure. And then you got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And like I said, leveling up. What's going on with this Nine of Swords and this Page of Wands? Some of you could literally be traveling. You might be going on vacation across the world and you might meet somebody. Or you might start working overseas or telecommunication, like internet overseas, something like that. And that's something you're starting. I don't know. That's for a few of you. I use my intuition. So if it don't hit for you, let it go. Okay. Two of Swords, not seeing something. It's also about making decisions and taking off the damn blindfold and going with the flow. Okay. Three of Swords and the World. I mean, the Three of Wands and the World. Ten of Pentacles. You know, when you're the Nine of Pentacles and you've worked on yourself and you've done the work and stuff, you've got the person that brings in that Ace of Pentacles, right? And then your fulfillment. Something to do with your home, obviously. This is going to bring you money. You're starting something new. You maybe have been waiting for some sort of communication about a job, and you're going to get the communication. It's going to bring you more money. Also, there's not a lot of cups here. Be careful you're not fantasizing too much or like illusion. Be careful with that, right? It did say you were getting your wishes, right? There is going to be success here with that Six of Wands. People could be looking at you like you might be in the public eye. You might travel. It's hard because there's a lot coming through right now. You got the Justice at the bottom of the deck. It's going to bring you wealth. That's for damn sure. The more you keep healing, the more you keep leveling up, the more shit, good things are going to come in. I promise. That's just the law of attraction. Ain't nobody can deny that shit. Yeah, look at the Four of Cups, boredom. You're not seeing something here. Give me one more about this. Or somebody passed up an offer and they see it now. What's going on with the Four of Cups? Oh, there was that Ace of freaking Pentacles. And the King of Cups and the Strength. Like I said, someone's coming in or you're coming in to offer this pentacle. Some sort of practical new beginning. Now, this is either you got Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? But this person is emotionally, like, doesn't show all their cards, right? But they're trying to gain the strength to come in. And I'm not sure if that's you or them. And they could have missed this opportunity and they're going to bring you clarity because they've left you in your head. Look at an apology, a gift. All right, let's pull some other chestnut and see what else is going on. Let's get more clarification on what's going on here. Aries. Oh, look at that card. Trust. Trust. Trust in your gut. Trust in your intuition, you guys. You're going to get the answers. You know, it's hard to say when you do a general, you know, but it is coming. Like I said, anywhere from 8 months to a year. I know that, you know, people change relationships like they change their underwear these days. Look at the money that's coming in. I'm not sure if this is inheritance or you're manifesting money, but this is bliss. Blessings are coming in. Money is coming in. And it could be from you starting something creative. I'm not sure. Some of you are like inventing something. That's not obviously for all of you, but someone's inventing something and they're going to make a shit ton of money off of it. Look at grounded, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Keep growing. You might be growing online. Some of you might like get a viral video or something if you're online. Addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, control, emotional block. Yeah, we only block ourselves, right? There could have been some sort of emotional block. There could have been like we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to get dive too crazy into that. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, dating, third party, temptation. I just feel like this one's going to be a temptation. Make sure you're making healthy choices. Someone may try to come in and tempt you, okay? I don't know where that deck came out of. Okay, I want to draw these. Get some more. What's going on? Aries, what is going on? Let me give them some clarification, please. Let me help them and guide them. Be very careful, you know, with that, oh shit, sorry. Unfinished business, self-love. Celebrate, love yourself, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. Some of you are taking a break from love, and that's when it's going to come in. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, fixing your issues. Some of you are just been waiting for someone to come back, and you got Netflix and chill. This could have been a one-night stand. Be very, very careful. This could have been a player. You could have just had a one-night stand with this person, and also protect yourself. You got possible STD. I hate that card, but it is what it is. Some of you are going to be resolving conflict here with somebody. There's a need to like want to resolve conflicts. Like I said, somebody is in the spotlight. I'm not sure if you're a YouTuber or if you're like your social media, something going on with that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull these and then we're going to go ahead and let you go, Aries. Okay, Aries, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? It's definitely about self-love right now, Aries, and going with the flow and getting out of that damn brain of yours. You have to get out of your brain or you're going to be stuck forever here. Look at gift. Visit, attention. Someone's going to either like show up, call you, communicate, or this is you, right? Someone's bringing in a gift. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Lovers. Oh, sexuality, fertility, relationships. Some of you, if you don't want to get pregnant, be very, very careful. There is a chance to get pregnant. And this could be with someone that may have, like, left you high and dry. Look at lovers, friendship, good outcome, success. This could be a friend. They could be a military person. They could be in the military. They could just own their own business or be a high society. They're responsible. They're disciplined in their rules and structures. I'm going to pull. I lied. I said I wasn't going to pull anything, but I am. Because I want to see if I can get more clarity for you on who this person may be. Aries, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? Aries, how can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? That's way too many. But I am. I need to tell you the truth. Yeah, someone could have lied to you. Right? There could have been other things going on. Obviously, if you're separated or if this person's coming back. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Yeah. They want to make you happy in more ways than one, it looks like. I'm just saying. Aries, it looks like you're not going to be bored for much longer. Okay, Aries. And this is also Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you guys. I don't feel like I deserve you. Yeah, this person's got insecurities, right? They had to deal with their own shit. They may have had to work on their stability as well. I underestimated how important you were to me in my life. Yeah. I don't think they saw the connection. With that Four of Cups, they may have passed you up. Or this is you. You may have passed somebody up. These two are coming out. We're going to end with these. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I told you there's an apology coming. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Yeah. See, either they're in their head, right? This is either their energy or your guys' energy. They could be the one that's stuck. And you're ready to roll. The universe is saying, go with the flow. Let things go so that everything can come in, right? I knew you were the one when I met you. This could literally be a love at first sight thing, you guys. Aries, God bless. You got some beautiful energy. You got love and money. Looks like you're coming out a lot of stuff. God bless.